Just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving and revolving at 900 miles an hour. That's orbiting at 19 miles a second, so it's reckoned a sun that is the source of all our power.
Family Loricariidae, the armored catfish. The Loricariidae family is the most speciose of the families within the order Coelurosformes. There are approximately 700 species grouped into 80 genera. They originated in South America and have since undergone diversification to the point that they are compared to the cichlids of the African rift lakes. Because of this great speciation, new species are continuously being discovered and described. They are not a very well-known family outside of the aquarium trade, but the All Catfish Species Project is spearheading much of the research, as is the Armbruster Lab of Auburn University. Loricariid catfishes are commonly referred to as armored catfishes. This is due to the tough scales or scutes that line their bodies. They have evolved a variety of body shapes, from relatively deep-bodied to depressed, colors from creams to yellows to greens to blacks, patterns from solid to striped to polka-dotted, and fins that can be short and translucent to fins that can be long and opaque. This figure from Luyan et al. 2012 shows some of the morphological variation among these species. Their eyes have special irises unique among fishes that are called omega irises. They are used to change the amount of light allowed into the eye, as well as possibly used to break up the shape of the eye for camouflage.
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
The most defining morphological characteristic of loricariid catfishes is a mouth modified into a sucking disc. This mouth allows them to easily cling to substrates, and they are strongly adapted to feeding by scraping.
Loricariids can be found throughout South America, Costa Rica, and Panama. Within this range, they can be found in a wide variety of habitats. They are found across elevation, salinity, flow, and pH gradients, including fast-flowing mountain streams, quiet high-salinity estuaries, blackwater lowland streams, and subterranean habitats. This habitat variation has led to a variety of adaptations. Some loricariids are capable of facultative air breathing. Species that live in low oxygen environments, such as slow-flowing coastal streams, are able to breathe air when necessary. One species in particular can live out of water for up to 30 hours. Species living in environments with high dissolved oxygen levels either never developed the ability or have lost it with time. They have a wide range of diets, including detritus, algae, invertebrates, and in some cases, even wood. They also demonstrate a wide range of reproductive strategies. Some will spawn in cavities, others will attach their eggs to the underside of rocks. Still others will carry their eggs with them. Within the loricariids, male parental care is typical, but not universal.
Loricariidae is the largest family of catfish. It's also known as the armored catfish family. There are 92 genera and over 680 described species. This number is growing each year. Extensive research has been done on this family, comparing morphological and genetic differences. The genus Ancistrus is an interesting group in this family. There are currently 59 recognized species in this genus. It is recognized from all other lorasids by the presence of tentacles on the snout. The long tentacles are a secondary sex characteristic of breeding males. They are thought to be mimics of catfish larvae, which entice females into laying eggs in the successful male's nest. Many species of the armored catfish family are popular aquarium fish. They're purchased as algae eaters, even though they don't always fulfill that job. Some people in the pet trade are apparently superstitious and believe that if you spell out plecostomus, that your fish will somehow die prematurely. Commonly, it is spelled as and marketed as Plex or Plecos to avoid the apparent curse.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.